Hi, congratulations on being prepared to take the Hiset exam. My name's Chris and I'm going to walk you through the steps on how to sign up for an account and sign up for at-home testing. So follow me and we'll go through those steps. There are two steps in this process. Step 1, create an account, and step 2, sign up for at-home testing. So let's head on over to the internet and start on step 1, creating an account. All right, the first thing we're going to do is head on over to the Hiset website, hiset.ets.org. And then over here on the left at the top, you're going to see the 4 test takers. We're going to choose that button right there, 4 test takers. Then we're going to choose sign in, create my Hiset account. See this button over on the right? Sign in, create my Hiset account. If you don't have an account already, we're going to create an account right here with this blue button, create an account. Now it's time to enter your personal information. Make sure you type your name exactly as it appears on your government ID. If it's not the same as your ID, you won't be able to take the test. Fill out every box with a red asterisk. As you click in the box, a bubble will pop up on the right that tells you what you should type in that box. Okay, this step is really important. Your preferred language for taking the test. If you want to take the test in English, choose English. If you want Spanish, choose Spanish. Remember, only necessary to fill out the questions with the red asterisks. Make sure to answer that you did use an adult education program. The state is obviously California. And then type in LAUSD for Education Center, and you'll get 2 choices for us, Division of Adult and Career Ed. Either one works. Okay, now we're on to background information. Fill out everything with an asterisk. That's it. I'm just going to put this on fast forward and move through this quickly. And then finally, we're going to create username and password. Make sure you write this down somewhere important. You don't want to lose this. You're going to need this to sign up for the test and find your ETS number. Now that you've created your account, I'm going to show you how to access your ETS number. This number is very important for signing up for the test, and you should forward it to your teacher when you have it. Click on 4 test takers on the Hiset website. Click on the sign in, create my Hiset account button. And then we're going to use that new username and password, type it in, and click the blue sign in button. Your ETS number is over here on the right. Take a picture of it, take a screenshot of it, and forward it to your teacher. Don't write it down and send it to them. There's too much confusion on trying to read people's handwritings with numbers. You can also find it down here under personal information and preferences. And you can take the screenshot or picture right here. Again, don't write it down. Take a screenshot or picture. All right, let's move to step 2, sign up for at-home testing. First, go to hiset.ets.org and choose at-home testing. Now scroll down to the Get Started section and let's choose number 1, equipment. Make sure you're using a desktop or a laptop to take the test. If you can't use a tablet, a Chromebook, or mobile device, make sure your PC Windows operating system is updated to version 10 or 8, your Mac is updated to 10.5 or higher, and make sure and update your Chrome or Firefox browser, and you can't use multiple monitors. We're going to run a ProctorU equipment check. This equipment check, we click right there, download the extension. We're going to keep this on our computer because we're going to need this on the day of test day. This equipment check will tell us if our equipment is all ready to go. All green checks looks good. However, just because it passed today doesn't mean that it's going to pass on test day. Make sure when you run it on test day, you run it when nobody is zooming or playing video games. Number 2, register for the test. We're going to go down to how to register and click login. Then we're going to log in with our username and ID. And over on the left, we're going to click register, find test centers, that blue button. Very important, we're going to choose remote home testing right there. Look how many times I point to it, it's really important. Choose California. Continue. Read these important documents and click and then agree and move on. And then this is super important step. You're going to choose the language you want to take the test in, English or Spanish. Choose which test you want to take. More than one is okay. Pick the date, pick the time. Make sure choose a time when no one in your house is using internet. Add it to your cart. Up here on top is where you can put your voucher number that you got from the district. If you don't have a voucher, then put in your credit card information to pay. All right, let's click on number 3, what to expect on test day. I highly suggest you take a look at this video right here that's gonna go more in depth on the technology you're gonna need to take the test. Make sure to run a final ProctorU equipment check like we did earlier on that day, because browser time can be different. Close all your browser tabs. Make sure that no one else is running the internet while you're taking this test. Everyone knows this is your important day. No Zooming, no video games online. Gather the information you need. Make sure you have that government ID ready. That's really important. Make sure it's a current government ID. Whatever note taking, and then you're going to need a cell phone or a handheld mirror to show them your room. Make sure it's quiet. Make sure no one else is around, because no one can be walking through the room. And then in order to check in for your test, students have been confused where to find that. They send you an email and there's a link there, or you can go to your Hiset account and you can find the link to your test there. We'll show you right here. Go click that, sign in, and over here you have my upcoming tests. And if you click there on the day of the test, it will take you right to your test. All right, let's look at the final step after the test. You're gonna get your results when you take the test, except for writing. But make sure you stick around when you're online and look for those results for the test. Otherwise, they don't show up for a few days. When you do find out your results, please make sure and forward them to your teacher. Your teacher is going to be very excited to get those results, and she will forward them to the office. And that'll do it. You're registered and all set to take the test. Good luck.